One thing which I would like to impress upon your heart is, and take this only if it resonates, is that all that your soul, your spirit is ever asking of you is to stay true. That is all your spirit actually asks from you. That you stay true, that you listen attentively to what feels true to you, to what resonates, because that is your spirit telling you, instructing you, like, hey, this is our real intent. This is what we want to be doing, what we want to act upon, where we come from, what we want to be constituted as. And I do not think that this is such a high ask from our spirit or from our true self. It's basically just asking us, be honest, be sincere, and take this to the levels of your soul. This is what I would say the frequency of honor and integrity is about. Really learning to align yourself with those deeper layers of your being, to not just live on the superficial level. The superficial level has been heavily programmed by society, from our parents, from all of these ideas that are normal for humanity, just the average consciousness. But this is not really fulfilling us, is it? Otherwise, we would be looking around into the world and we would see a happy, joyful world. This is why I would assert that truthfulness or real authenticity, taken to the layers of your soul, the deepest depths of your being, that is real integrity, that is real joy, that is true fulfillment. And dare I say that if you do not honor this, if you do not listen, if you do not stay true, you will never be truly fulfilled. Even if on a superficial level you achieve all of the things that you project joy and happiness and well-being into. Many of great inspirational people have gone before us, and they have even reached those superficial heights, like success, like money, like fame, or even the house that you want or the partner that you want. And they have told us, this is not the end all be all, this is not what truly makes you happy. So then it begs the question, what really makes us happy? What really makes us joyful? And that is living true. It's the summary of what I would say is actually the formula for living a fulfilled life. A truly inspirational life in which you are alive, in which you are ticking, in a sense, all the boxes, in which all your strings are being strong, in which you're like riffing all of the strings is such a great word for it. There's so many strings inside of your being, which if you look at yourself like an instrument, like a mind, body, soul, and spirit instrument, all of those things being an instrument. And are you stringing all of these strings? Are you, in a sense, flexing all of your muscles? Even if you're doing great, if you're on the right trajectory, great, wonderful, highlight that, be grateful for that. But just ask yourself sincerely and truly, am I flexing all of my muscles? Am I giving it my all? Or am I playing it safe to some extent? And this is just my conviction that the only way to live a true life, to be really fulfilled, is by flexing all your muscles, by learning to play all of your strings. And yes, this is a practice. Yes, this is a journey. Yes, this is a process. But this is a journey, a process that you can take on. You can face your destiny and really step into who you truly are. Can you, in a sense, feel the weight of that in the most positive sense? Can you feel the gravity, maybe is a better word of that? The gravity of your soul calling you into your highest expression. Can you feel that pull? Can you feel that desire to live it all the way to the top and to the bottom? Because those two eventually are the same thing. In order to ascend, we in a sense need to also descend. As the famous saying goes, as above, so below. Your tree trunks cannot reach into heaven if your roots do not go down into hell. And this is just a poetic way of saying that it is a holistic game. You want to have it from the top to the bottom. You want to embrace both of all the seeming negative experiences and challenges in your life, as well as all the positive vibrations, all the insights, all the greatest heights. And you want to learn to ride that fine line of staying true, that narrow and straight path. And it is a narrow path. It's like a fine line that you can walk. It's like a balancing. And in order to be truly balanced within this oneness, it requires us to embrace both sides of the oneness, in a sense, the opposite side of the spectrum. Only then can we truly become an integrated and whole being. And is this not what you want? And if it's not, that's totally fine as well. I suggest to find something that resonates for you. But if you can feel this pull, this desire to know yourself as truly as you can know yourself, and express that knowing, that recognition of who you truly are, then you are at the right place, at the right time. Because this is what we do on this channel. This is what we're all about learning to stay true, about balancing yourself and riding that fine line, that true full frequency, that silver lining that is present in every moment, in every situation. There it is, that fine line, that essence, that truth. Will you stay loyal to that? Will you stay true to that? Or will you water yourself down and dilute yourself? This is basically, I feel like, the overall choice we make in our life. Constantly being presented with the opportunity, am I going to stay true? Am I going to listen, in a sense, to the angel on my shoulder? Or am I going to listen to the little devil on my shoulder, guiding me to more separation, division, me? Or am I going to listen to that angel on my shoulder? You can do it. You got this. Just relax. Just listen. Discern what is true and act on it. Act on it. Act on it. Act on it. And you become more skillful. And you become less able to be convinced by this little devil on your shoulder whispering these non-conducive ideas into your heart and soul. So many more videos on this to come, but I just wanted to give you that brief analogy of the devil and your angel, in a sense, on your shoulder. Both your spirit, your I am Max, calling you back home, as well as that part of you that is just a little bit fearful. It speaks through fear and division, and keep yourself small and just take care of yourself and don't care about anything else. To just discern those voices so that you can act and live from a truthful place. Stay true, my friend. You got this.